Hey guys, this is Evan from Richworks Gear. Excited to bring you the first of a new video series. We're going to be making some custom bags here as usual. Today we're starting our first video for the custom day pack. So this is Peter. Peter wants a day pack. As it turns out, Peter's a pretty cool guy. He loves technology, he loves music, he has a pretty nice sneaker collection. Just check out his Instagram. He's also really into running, he's done a lot of marathons, and now he's just getting into road biking too. Peter's looking for a roll-top backpack that'll fit everything he uses from day to day. That includes a notebook, a tablet, his phone, and even a camera. Also, it's really important that the backpack has room for his on-ear headphones and his in-ear headphones. He's looking for a pack that's really comfortable and he can take on a walk, on a bike ride, or to a baseball game. Usually when I start a new custom pack project, I'll drop a bunch of concepts so I can kind of get what's in my head on paper. Now we're going to switch over to a video of my concept renderings that I did for Peter. So I'm going to start drawing up some sketches here based upon the kind of things that Peter's looking for in his backpack. I put a couple pictures he had on his Instagram of a couple shoe designs that he had that I thought were pretty nice. Just use those as a little bit of a reference for colors and some shapes and lines and stuff like that. Right here I'm just throwing down some really light line work. I'll usually work in maybe 4 to 5 different layers. This will be the base layer that I'll use to kind of build off of. I'm just trying to get the volumes down, pretty accurate. I did my best to do this sketch page pretty quick. I'm always working on getting faster and more accurate at sketching. As you can see here, I'll start to use a little bit heavier line weight and you'll start to see the forms get more defined. One of the main things I'm looking for to get across to Peter in these drawings is a little bit different variances in form, and also there's kind of 3 different ways that I've seen roll packs be closed. You can kind of have an over-the-top strap that kind of goes over the rolled top. I've seen kind of side wings that go down and attach to the side of the bag. Also, I've seen more so in dry bags where they actually once they roll it up, they kind of clip above the rolled up part with a side release buckle, which kind of looks pretty cool too. This program is Sketchbook Pro. I use this a lot to sketch out products and all types of different things. It's really fun to play around with, and you can do a lot of different stuff with it. I also use a Wacom Intuos 4 tablet that I'm drawing on for all of this. It's kind of an old tablet, but it still works pretty good. Right here I'm going to start putting in some shading to kind of make these forms pop a little bit. I'll start with dark shadows and then I'll put some highlights in after that. I pulled the base gray from the top reference picture and then kind of just made a little darker shade off of that. Already you can see the forms start to get a little bit more defined. Now I'm just going to add in a little bit more detail line work. Start adding some rough straps, zippers, little fabric breaks. Peter mentioned he'd like to kind of go with a gray pattern with probably either a orange or a yellow color pop. So for this sketch page I kind of went with it's almost an in-between, it's like a marigold color. So you can see I did a couple concepts with the side connected roll top closure, a couple with over the top, and then a couple with the, I don't really know what to call that. We'll just say dry bag style closure for now. As far as the design goes, roll top packs aren't necessarily the easiest to get into once you close them, so I think a side zip access into the main compartment would be pretty good. Once Peter sees these sketches and gives me some feedback, we'll do a little bit more refined drawings with some more details about how all of the things he wants fit inside of this bag. Putting in some detail stitching right here. Small details will help make the rendering pop. So that's pretty much how I go about putting some of my ideas down onto paper. Once I get some feedback from Peter, we'll put a little bit more detail into one of these designs that he wants to move forward with. In the next video, we'll talk a little bit more of the technical side of making packs, we'll talk about the materials, and we'll talk about making patterns. Thanks for watching my first Richworks gear video. If you like what you see here, make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks, I'll see you in the next one.